Hello, hello. This is gonna be a big moment for me here. Okay, good thing I cleaned my mailbox, because why am I getting like 50 million? Also, why is Gabby already left? That feels really quick. But who cares? More importantly, we got a little letter from the post office. They never thought anyone could save so much money. Incredible. Surely they're the only one in the entire world to whom we've sent this letter. Obviously that's not true. There's at least a small number of people who've also got this letter. Although I don't know how many people have done it this way. I know that there are other ways to do it where there's like duplicating glitches and all that stuff, but I have no idea, you know? Really not sure. What is this? That's just okay. I'm gonna put this letter up here and then put my shovel in it so it's safe. Cool. Okay, we got the post office model. Yeah, let's go mark that off on my spreadsheet, shall we? Maybe I'm gonna just drop it in the middle of the house here so that everyone can see it. Look at that. Nice. That's super cool. I can actually mark something off on my spreadsheet. I have not done that in quite some time now. We also have this patched shirt. I'm just gonna drop that. Who cares? My mailbox. That also is a big who cares. Oh, Rosie's here. Hello, Rosie. Cool. Yeah, that's the first time I've introduced myself to a new visitor. A villager. Visitor. Okay, dude. Are we gonna have one of these crazy weeks where the price still goes up on the Friday, or is it gonna decrease? Ah, okay, it decreased. At some point, at least. But that doesn't matter. Because we're good on turnips. Now, do I continue to track turnip prices for funsies? Or do I just stop entirely? I don't know. I'm not sure what the move is in that sense. I don't know yet. I'm gonna think about it. Anyway, there should be like nothing here. Maybe like 2 things actually. Okay, we did get a flower seed yesterday, or today technically, I guess, because we took the turnips out yesterday. Alright, so I've not spoken to Copper. I was playing after 9 o'clock, so Katrina left while I was in the middle of wrapping everything up turnip-wise, so there we go. There we go. Gracie will be showing up tomorrow. So that's exciting. Also convenient. Very convenient, you know, because I can, I have to switch characters. Like, I'm going to switch characters now, because there's really nothing for me to do, with my main character right now. Because I've you know, I've done turnips. I'm saved. Oh, okay. See, now I feel it. Last night when I was like, you know, streaming for 3 hours and working on the whole turnip thing, it didn't really like hit me. I wasn't processing it. But then like as soon as I stopped, I like got up, I left, and I kind of felt it, you know. I was like, "Oh my gosh. I'm free." So I'm pretty happy, to be honest, to finally be done that. Like I said yesterday, I started January 2025 specifically on turnips. I started December 2025 when it comes to just the game in general. And you know, there's been weeks where I didn't buy much, or there's weeks where I didn't buy any, and then like recently I've been going a lot harder on it, and it's worked out, and that's the important part, and I'm happy about that. And it's nice that I'm done. Obviously, I'm not going to be streaming this game as much now every week, because there's only so much I can do on a daily basis, and playing a game like this and streaming it daily, you know, it's not great for the viewers when there's like nothing going on. to say the least. And just drop all those. Why do I have so much junk here? What am I doing? Okay. Let's get this debt paid off. So again, yes, I do want to pay off every character's debt so that I get statues for everyone, because I think that's cool and, like, completes the town. I know there's other things you could do, like technically you could get all the weather vanes and all that stuff for every other character, but I'm gonna be real, I ain't doing that. It doesn't seem like a necessary step to me, you know, completing the catalog and then just getting all the statues. I think getting all the statues is just something that, like, I want to do because I never did it, really. You know, it's more for me than sake of completion. I guess that's one way to look at it. Because, yeah, like, I wanna do that. Because I don't think I ever got the statue when I was playing myself. And I knew, like, a friend or two that had it. I was like, man, I want the statues. So, I mean, I know that that friend did use turnips. I never really did turnips as a kid. So that makes sense, because, like, even just, like, 1 or 2 good spikes, if you do enough, is kind of enough to be good. But yeah, anyway. So yeah, each character owes about 800k. So that'll be about 2.4 mil of what I have left outside going towards that. I should have more than enough money left over, just for the sake of, like, you know, buying red out or whatever, but it shouldn't be that big a deal. We should be absolutely fine. But yeah, really today it's just get the post office model, be happy about that, relish in it, and then pay off my second character's debt entirely, and then a statue should show up tomorrow, and then after said statue shows up, I will pay off the next debt tomorrow, and then the next day, and then, yeah, eventually, in a couple days' time, we'll have all of the statues, and that'll be all good. Also, kind of crazy that Gracie's finally showing up after 2 months. I just feel like this week has been, you know, crazy RNG in that sense. So, if we could actually get something new from Gracie, I don't want to jinx it by saying that, but, like, oh, please. Imagine getting a post office model and something new from Gracie. That would be the best week of my life in this game. I'm actually 5k short? Oh my gosh, really? That's embarrassing. That's annoying. I was like, oh, do I need to pick up any of those bags there? Nah, I'll be fine. Clearly I was not fine. Anyway, I don't really have too much else to say. I did play a little bit of Pokopia, just to, like, get my dailies done yesterday, but, like, nothing major happened there, I don't think. Got, like, a couple more hints. Or maybe 1 hint. No, I got 2 hints. Did I? I don't remember. Yeah, I got 2 hints. There you go. Congrats. So, yeah, I'm just working on that. Imagine I get Raikou today, somehow. That'd be pretty nuts. Paid off all my loan. Yay, I'm debt-free. Okay, I probably don't need all this money. Like, what? I just have random. I guess I'll just leave that out. Drop that. Go talk to Nook, and then we'll be done. Suppose I could just, like, catch a bunch of fish with all my characters and be like, yeah, alright, let's get prepped for Wendell. But I might do that at some point. Maybe next time Wendell shows up, I'll do that. That could be nice. I have a great idea. I'm gonna build a monument to you. I don't know if I could just, like, do all of them in one day, but I think just for the sake of being safe, I'll just do it one day at a time, and then I'll, like, kind of even out the playtime as we go. Instead of just being like, yeah, I'm gonna just do all that. Also, like, I need to, like, load my 3rd character tomorrow for the sake of Gracie. Also, I could just load my 4th character tomorrow, but I'm not gonna do that. That's unnecessary. Anyway, there you go. I guess that's a nice quick 10-minute stream. So yeah, this is like the end of an era. I don't have to worry about turnips. There's no need for turnips, which is very nice. So I will still show up on Sunday. I'm not sure what time. Obviously, I'm gonna show up every day, unless it's not necessary. But I have a feeling it will be necessary. I don't... I think it would always be necessary, you know? I feel like it's always going to be necessary. Yeah, I think it has to be always necessary until I'm done. Anyway, I went over all the items that I still needed as of yesterday, but basically, there's 2 shirts from Gracie, 4 shirts that are from seasons that are not currently a thing, and I'm gonna wait for those. And there's 3 tools from very specific things, and then 9 gyroids, and then all the furniture. And furniture-wise, there's like all the station and flower models, which I can't get, and I have on my other towns, so that's not a problem. So it's really just like the Jingle Clock, Lady Liberty, and the Market model. So Sale Day, Gulliver finally giving the last thing, and then Toy Day. So apart from those, it's like shirts and gyroids. So every week we gotta look for Gulliver, hope Gracie shows up, hope we get a new thing, blah 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 blah, done. And then the gyroids. And we haven't seen a new gyroid, or any gyroids, in a very long time now. So hopefully we can get some rain soon, because the cherry blossoms do impact the ability for it to rain. So anyway, that's it for today. We got the post office model. It showed up in the mail. I got my super cool letter, so I'm very happy about that. I'm still in like half disbelief. It's hit me, but until like Sunday when I wake up and I'm like good and I don't have like a cold sweat or something, then I think it'll yeah. I need some time to come to terms with this, because again, I have dedicated like the past 15 months to it, so you know, it's kind of a... I know it's like, wow, dude, you just finished buying turnips, so get a grip. But also, it's like, I have just spent 15 months doing this, so it's like a weird change to just be like, I'm done, I don't have to do it anymore. But anyway, I'm very happy to get that done. Huge accomplishment. And yeah, so I'll be back tomorrow. We'll deal with Gracie, see how that goes, pay off the 3rd character's debt, see the 2nd statue, and just take from there. Anyway, I'm out. I'll be back. Bye.